Hey guys, welcome back to Investogram. In this video, I'll present a comprehensive analysis of NIO stock and explain the evidence as to how we can earn 7x returns on NIO, 6x on CCIV, and 10x on Salva. Later, I'll also explain how I plan to multiply NIO stock by 10x in the future. I've covered some useful information that will completely rewrite NIO's talk. I strongly believe that NIO is all set to undergo an eternal change after the two big forthcoming catalysts, which will put it on its way to 10x growth. I'm sure that NIO will be the next giant of China, like Tencent, Huawei, or Alibaba. I would say that NIO is an easy money stock. In this video, I'll also summarize my complete technical trading strategy for maximizing profit from NIO. Of late, NIO stocks have been trading high. The growth of this company has been strong, even after stepping into 2021, and with two new sedans on the way, this is likely to go strong even in the near future. If you were bullish on NIO trading last week, there's no reason as to why you shouldn't remain strong now. Here's the evidence to substantiate the growth of these stocks. I would like to tell you that I added CCIV at 10.03 in our 3x and 10x portfolios. Its current trading value is close to $33. Similarly, when I added Savia to our portfolio, it was around 10.10, but at present it's trading around 54 after reaching a high of $125. I had mentioned NIO's target price as $50. I had mentioned that NIO was a low-risk share with high rewards when it was trading close to $10. As for the new support level of 11, it is stable at the moment and is a great point of accumulation. However, it is likely to turn into a breakout point later. Anything less than 10 for NIO is undervalued, considering the strong sales, latest cash injection, and the support of the government. In the worst case, there's minimum risk, 0.2, whereas the potential rewards, 2x to 3x in the short term, is quite high. As per technical charts, NIO has started trading in the narrow range. It is following a specific jumping pattern and then consolidating prior to making the next move. NIO is one of the best examples of accumulation stage before a jump, so it's wise to purchase now prior to the beginning of the next rally. As of now, it's close to $54, which implies that it is around 5x from the initial mark of $10. However, when you compare it to the high price of $67, it's nearly 7x. The big question here is, will NIO be able to continue some kind of movement at 10x from the present levels? Well, we have an affirmative answer here with a resounding yes. NIO will undergo a great surge in the short term, considering the support of the Chinese government and favorable laws for the electric vehicle industry. Thanks to the support from the local government, NIO is expanding its yearly production capacity to 600,000 electric vehicles. This is 100,000 more vehicles than last year's Tesla sales. This implies NIO is looking forward to a quick market growth in its sales. Until now, sales have been limited because of production capacity. Let me give you the full details. Around a fortnight ago, NIO signed an agreement with the local Hefei government for EV industrial park. The construction work has also started on this EV park of 300,000 production capacity. This new facility is an add-on to the NIO Production Facility, which will be expanding to 300,000 vehicles per year. This adds up to a total production capacity of 600,000 vehicles. Let's now analyze how supportive the government is toward NIO. According to a leading Chinese news agency, the EV industrial park aims to be a world-class smart EV industrial park capable of handling a capacity of 300,000 new electric vehicles annually. This project spans an area of 1,500 acres, including approach roads, 4 workshops, and earthwork. Enthusiasm filled the atmosphere around the construction site. The news agency also reported that a 2-lane, 1,500-meter-long construction road was opened. Various government departments like Xinjiang Headquarters, Galileo Subdistrict, Municipal Party Committee, and municipal government are working in collaboration to build a 500 billion class smart networked automobile industry. Various management committees have been formed to work simultaneously. The Economic Development Zone's Management Committee has set up a leadership group of high standards. The key leaders of this group personally take the responsibilities and are in charge of their comrades. Construction has been planned to start by the end of April 2021. There is a reversal in the word plan. Preliminary work like planning and design, regulatory approval, municipal supporting facilities, land approval, relocation, and clearance of obstacles have started in full swing. All tasks were not stopped during the Spring Festival. The aggressive development and construction startup of NIO's joint ventures project with Haven Government will counter the move of Tesla to enter the Chinese market. We can predict that NIO will enter the existing markets and build new models. According to a law devised by the Chinese government, 25% of vehicle sales should be electric vehicles. With this, it's compulsory for the industry to shift to EVs gradually, but much before the whole world. Last, 21.4 million vehicles were sold in China, while this year's estimate started at 25 million. According to the forecast by J.P. Morgan Chase, the NIO project will earn a 7% market share in the passenger EV market before 2025, or more specifically 30% share in the premium sector, which is the main focus of NIO. Let's assume that NIO ends up capturing just 7% market share by 2025 as per J.P. Morgan Chase's predictions. Then, it will be able to sell 1.47 million vehicles per year by 2025, which means we can look forward to a vast expansion. The current manufacturing capacity might not be able to meet the future demands. If NIO enters the U.S. market, we can expect it to be a game changer. Here's my view based on solid competitive advantage. NIO has a powerful position in China's EV market. It's true that they've been a tough rival to Tesla and pushed them to cut prices recently. They even have a great opportunity to top the European and the U.S. markets. As per UBC analysts, the Chinese players will make an aggressive entry into the overseas EV market in the coming 5 years. The basis of this view is that we believe the material costs in China are lower than what it is in the overseas market. If this advantage endures, China will get a cost advantage over players from outside China. The latest model launch blends the competitive advantage of low cost and latest technology. The company launched the next generation ET7 on NIO Day. This sedan is integrated with AI-oriented autonomous driving systems, which are 7 times more powerful than Tesla. With a 150 kilowatt-hour battery, the new ET7 will have a range of more than 1,000 kilometers, making it the EV with the longest range to date. This is a competitive advantage for the company. The company says that NIO is not just an EV company, but rather a lifestyle. The team also disclosed its NVIDIA Drive-On powered supercomputer on NIO Day. An advanced robotics processor delivers an unprecedented 254 trillion operations per second. It provides advanced automatic driving solutions, which is a great invention in the EV industry. The founder, CEO, and chairman of NIO, William Li, said that the cooperation of NVIDIA and NIO will put the development of smart vehicles' autonomous driving on a fast track. Now, let's get to discuss the technicalities like the trading strategy to use and the ideal buying levels. Consider the RSI levels. NIO has rebounded from these levels many times in the past. Presently, the RSI level of 29 implies that NIO is oversold. This is the overall market correction and not negative news as such specific for NIO. This level of correction is quite healthy for the performance of the stock price as it will get rid of weak shareholders. When there is a change in sentiments, the price of stocks will continue to change according to its long-term trend. The global EV shift is sure to happen, so there's nothing to be concerned about with regard to the short-term glitches. Even if you consider the simple support and resistance levels, you'll find that NIO is close to a support level, which it will mostly maintain. If not, the next strong support is close to 50, which is an ideal level for collection of NIO stocks for the long term. If you find minor differences of $2 to $3, consider it as a buying opportunity and buy some shares for the long term and some for the short term swing trades. Hold on to your long-term shares while you buy and sell short-term shares on oversold and overbought levels. Companies with zero sales are trading on par with NIO. It is evident that the game is being played by the big sharks. Once the huge accumulation is done, NIO will easily trade over $100, and retail investors will purchase these.